A lot of folks ask, what do I do in the summer? I keep snowboarding. It's time for Mount Hood Summer Snowboard Camp. Beautiful day out here on the big old volcano. And about to head up to take the first turns of the day. FDOH, first day on Hood they call it. Or you could say first day on hill. On the propaganda with a G, zero camber. Look at this group of hoodlums. Adrian, we got Coach Nico. We got Evan.
I just don't want it, you know? Well, I think,
Are you streaming?
We're live.
We're live, baby.
We are live. We're going for it. We're already layering down. It's nice and warm. Jam in the chat.
what if I just take it, though?
Carlo, we're live.
We're live.
We're adventuring.
YouTube or Instagram?
Logan, I'm on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook Live.
I like it.
Instagram, I really need a separate gimbal for, and I didn't bring that.
Oh man, it's warm.
It's really warm.
I thought it was gonna be a bit colder.
Panda, you are welcome.
Well, you can't, I don't have any special.
What's up, Billionaires 150? Logan V, mountain bike and ski. How are you? Oh yeah, Carlo's vlogging. Sean, we're on the live.
Excellent.
Yep.
Hello.
Sean's often in the chat on the live during the season, hailing from Michigan. Yeah. Maybe I'll start making the journey. I'll slowly head up that way. Shredding all the way to the parking lot. That's a good sign this early in the season. Sometimes you got a good half a mile hike from the snow back to the parking lot. Not today. Timberline Lodge. Everyone likes to mention the shinning, aka the shining. Oh, some snow even down here by the base lodge. A little bit left. It's a good sign. But yeah, a lot of those outside setup shots in the Shining movie. Timberline Lodge outside of the hotel. Right here. Oh, Logan, I'll tell Carlo you said hello for sure. Philip Leonard. It's winter there in Australia. Thought it'd be summer there. If winter's just starting in Australia, you guys getting first chairs over there? First chair opening day. You're worldwide already. We got Colorado in the chat. Logan V Mountain Bike and Ski. We got Philip coming in from Australia's. Crikey, mate. It's a long ways over there. I heard Foster's is Australian for beer. Mate. They just closed this whole lower area. This was open for the spring pass. And rumored that changeover was on June 1st. So this lower area of the hill is now closed. Just got to go up top. And all kinds of construction happening here. Timberline Lodge. It's like they're making a giant cave for the entryway. Remodel, perhaps. Believe it or not, no one here drinks Foster's. Yeah, not surprised. It's a myth, even though it's Australian beer. Okay, yeah, I figured that was just a North American marketing ploy. You guys probably drink the Coors latte, straight from my home state of Colorado, just down the road in Golden, Colorado. Plenty warm this morning. I'm gonna have to layer down already. Could see my breath was a little chilly down in government camp, but nice and warm up here on the hill. Just wait for the others to shed a layer. Country tacos. Thank you. We will have a great day. Gonna be shredding. No complaints. I do need to shed some layers. I've been up here first week in June where it's a powder day. I've been up here where the mountains close because it's fog. I've been up here days like today where it's gonna be 60 or 70 degrees. Layering down, almost complete. I'm gonna go for my 25 SPF chapstick. A lot of people, even with dark skin, oh, I never wear sunscreen, I just tan. They come up here and part of their face falls off. And the sun is intense up here. It's kind of like being on the ocean, being on the lake. You get that reflection from all sides. Got the ski racers jamming. They've been up here for hours. So we don't really go for first chair because all those ski racers get special privilege early to be up on the slopes. What's up?
Siri, stop.
Ski bum icon, good morning. Yep, we're at the hood. Courtney, taco times 2. Yeah, buddy. We will have fun, we will be safe. There's the lens wipe here. There was somebody with their water skiing boat. Came up here, tried to turn around, and they were all on the cabbage right here. Right above this lift. They thought that lift ramp was a boat ramp, apparently. Parked her right up here. Gonna take some runs momentarily.
Yeah.
Did they tow that car? I don't know what happened to it. I'm not sure what the story was, how they got it out of there. But it might have been a multi-vehicle escapade just to get that boat out of there and tow the car out of the cabbage. Tim H. Way beautiful views. Very nice up here. King Lee. How long to reach the top? If you're hiking from the parking lot, you can do it in a day. But you can ride up the Magic Mile lift, which is this closest lift to me. And then above that, there's the Palmer chair. Take both of those up and it gets you halfway-ish, a little more maybe. And so you can do that to the top in less than half a day. But it's no joke up top. It's serious winter time up there. Serious conditions. Even some climbing gear required. People have done it, just boot pack, crampons. But it is no joke. All right, Logan, have a good day, man. Thanks for checking it out. Check you later, Logan V, mountain bike and ski. Maybe get some mountain bike in there today. We flew out here. Evan and I flew. A lot of the team, Buckhouse and family, drove out. This week's adventure, Chris Nabel drove out. Okay, here comes the rest of the team. We got a big posse here. So as soon as they put their boards on, we're gonna be heading up for the runs. Gunter, loving the stream. How can I stop getting AA batteries? Stuck where the sun don't shine. LOL. Gunter. Ski bum icon, how far the drive? 20 some hours. It's been a long time since I've done it. 22 hours, I think. I have done it straight through. It's pretty brutal. I have stopped in Salt Lake City, Utah, break up the drive a little bit there. Biking with Jack, hello. Look at this group of hoodlums coming up. Just an awesome team here. Leading the pack is Coach Nico. Came over here from Russia, learned English in 2 days. 2 days? 2 days. Nico Rabushka.
Oh, Snowfield's much better.
Carl, oh no! Sorry, I was live streaming. I blew it.
It's Slushy
I was trying to get you guys coming up, walking up here. Evan,
Hi, Mom.
high fives on the stream. We already blew it with the group photo.
It's just a snowboard. I hate it. It's just a rock. I hate it. I hate it.
Shout out to Jonathan Buckhouse. You guys got to drop him a follow, a subscribe, like, and comment. He's organized this whole
Alright guys,
weekend.
real quick, just so
for
you
us.
guys have some frame of reference, this challenge we're about to go to is called the Magic Mile. And when we say we're going to do a Magic Mile run or whatever, we're talking about this lower one. There's only 2 lifts that are in operation, the Magic Mile and Palmer. Palmer goes to the top of the mountain. That will be really awesome, incredible shredding later in the day. So we're going to do a couple Magic Mile runs to warm up. It's also like the more mellow, slower, and then we will ramp it up as the day progresses and everything. Once again, if you do need to take a break or you want to like go to the car, go to the bathroom, whatever, try to let someone know in the group so we're not waiting at a chairlift for Megan, and Megan went home for the day. So
Feel free to use the group chat.
Yeah, you can text it to me.
yeah, you can also shoot in the group chat, text.
I think something easier with the group chat is we tell each other our names so we know who we are.
Yeah, we could. That's a good idea too.
What if I don't want you to know who I
I
am?
feel like this is
Guessing.
But welcome to Snow. I don't know anybody's name here, but it's on. We are missing.
I'm the rat scallion for
Do we have everyone?
Where's Victor?
He's here. Tony's.
Also, the guy that's normally saying tickets, his name is Duncan, and if you snowboard into his zone too fast, he will yell at you.
Yeah, be prepared.
Wearing Molos.
You guys can start going up there.
Logan V says hello, Carlo.
What's up, Logan?
Yeah. We got Dark Duralumin here in the green hoodie. He's often in the chat with us.
How are you? Nice to see you too. Welcome
morning,
back.
Good morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Slide up around this.
First chair at camp.
That's right. First ride up the Magic Mile. This week's adventure, right next to me here, Christopher Nabel.
Make sure you guys explore the whole.
You guys got to drop him a subscribe.
We're gonna ride some half pipe today.
He says the half pipe is excellent.
It's feeling very nice.
We're live streaming. Chris James, Dark Duralumin. Drop him a follow and a subscribe as well.
What's up?
Providing all the music and sound design for a couple of movies.
Get ready for PinPin 21.
PinPin 21.
21.
It's going to be Second Chair Nightmare.
And probably some other sentence of a name added onto it eventually.
Yeah, you got to
That's
get
how
all the
Tom
keywords
rolls.
in there. You can't have a title unless it's 30 or 40 words long.
He'll have snowboarding in it 3 times.
Yep. There's so many of these movies these days go down to 1 or 2 words. You know, Titanic, Top Gun. That's not how we roll. Shaft. Yep.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. Yep. Mission Impossible.
PinPin 21. Better Off Dead 2. It's featuring
Smart
Cusack.
Stag. Portland. We are near Portland.
Cusack.
The Monkey Man.
That always confuses
Yeah, Mount Hood,
Look,
Oregon.
airbag over there with a quarter.
Oh,
they put
airbag
another
with
guy
quarter
in.
pipe.
They put another guy in after the rail section. I think he mentioned that. So that's cool.
It was the chair
Let's
shaker.
see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
I
that
don't see
cereal
Dennis,
this
but I
morning.
see-
Yeah. Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch making a comeback.
Crunch berries.
Yeah, that's a new jump. That was
that's
not here.
It's like a
triple
is it a
line?
hip or is it a real
No,
jump?
there's a triple. There's 2 jumps,
And then a hip.
and then you hit rails, and then it looks like we have a new jump down here that was not here when we rode the other day.
Okay, now how many days on Hood is this for you this summer?
This is day 3 on Hood.
What?
Day 155 of the 24-25 season.
You're gonna make 200. I know
I hope so. We're
I
going
know
for
it.
We're going for it hard. Hey,
it. Look at this.
first chair to last chair.
First chair to last chair. The tattoo right there. Started off this season Arapahoe Basin, Colorado, USA.
Oh, this last jump looks like a pretty big one.
Now
Yeah,
Oregon.
that's huge.
With hips on both sides, it looks like.
Oh, they're hips. 'Cause I was
You
gonna
can't
say
go
that's
straight, though.
big, dude. Otherwise, that's a
Biking
big
with Jack.
puppy.
What's up, Biking with Jack? You can get a shout out. We're shouting out to you right now. Evan was here last season and comes from Colorado as well. We were on the same flight coming out. It was smooth.
magnificent.
It was magnificent.
There's not even a drop in for that jump.
Our-
Yeah, you gotta take that. You gotta. I mean,
yeah, let's
where
check
would
out
you
the
get
public
speed
park
from
here.
to go to clear it. You see what I'm saying? I think it's.
I think you can. I can clear it.
Big hipper over here. You can really go for it.
Carry speed through the park.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't hit the mark, yeah. If you have full speed.
You can blast that if you really want to send it 100 feet.
Oh, it's built like a hip. I
It's a hip, but you can hit it straight.
Straight on. We got a flat down. We got a down tube.
The straight tube looks rad. The other one's cool too. That little rooftop.
Oh, a down box.
The old box up at the top, I'm sure.
The down like tube rail down here, it's a little sticky. So hop on it 50-50 your first shot. Because I went board slide right away and almost tacoed it.
That's got to be the long box that we always hit, right?
Yeah, but
On
it's,
the left, the first one on the left, that's got to be what that is.
I think it's melted out. Has not been rebuilt yet though.
Appears to be that.
Looks like a down, flat down, blue kink
Certainly
rail.
not right on right now.
That's maybe a new one. I don't
Maybe
remember
they'll
that.
do today. Is it blocked off?
Oh, it's straight up pulled out right now. They're probably
Oh, it's pulled
rebuilding
out.
it.
Okay, I see. So they're gonna redo that today.
We're gonna reset.
So that long tube is the money one right now.
Magic Mile. That was the peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, see, look at the
Triple
first
line.
jump though. It's pretty small.
Nice big landing. Could be good for some tricks.
Second one's a good mid.
Yeah. That one's like somewhere in between or the first one and the second one. Yeah, that's a little bit smaller. For sure. Like 5 feet, I'd say.
Pipe is good though. The cut on it was really good.
You would know all about the cut of a pipe. I said it on live even.
Yeah.
Pipe cutters, unanimous. Stove piping up here.
The Dennis Liberation Front.
Dennis Liberation Front.
We're stealing Dennis. We're taking him back to Summit.
You probably fit it in Chris's van.
Trendale Dennis.
Yeah, put it on
Trendale Donkey. We got a good snowboard gang.
Nobody up here right now.
Just us and the ski racers, boys.
Seems like a lot fewer ski racers. I guess we are.
Yeah,
we're
Keep 'em
early.
icon.
they'll be.
Hope you have a great time.
Okay.
Thank you, we will.
Hey,
Mr. Frog. Oh, he's clicked in already.
Cheating.
He's going to be first in the half pipe.
Hurry up and wait.
First pipe.
Yeah.
Hurry up and wait.
There's the view out the back of the chair. See for miles and miles this morning.
Timothy Burline.
Mr. Burline, paging Mr. Timothy Burline.
I feel like he has a furniture company, but not like really successful.
Burline Baskets Inventions. Tim Burline.
We were saying top of the Palmer.
Okay, so we're just gonna ride a run first.
I better not miss both team photos or I'll be in Buckhouse jail.
There's no fucking snow over here.
No, Palmer's not water.
Live streaming, Adrian.
Oh yeah.
Adrian's in the chat. Yep, Adventure Carlo. Sports and stuff. Are you guys riding Magic Mile? Yeah, we're gonna hit Magic Mile. Says hi, Cam. Sports and stuff. You definitely got to go to camp here. Media. Tell Chris. Tell Chris his belly's hanging out. That makes for better half pipe ride. We filled it up with Captain Crunch this morning.
Love you, Cam.
Yeah, Cam Dog.
Your hair
Look
looks
who it is.
good. You
Chris
did a good
James.
job.
He approves of your haircut.
I'm not brave enough to do that with mine yet.
Yep. Chris James is going long hair, hippie style.
Yeah.
Growing out the stash.
I trimmed it.
just a trim. Hairs cut, not just one hair. Cut multiple hairs. Ears lowered.
Oh, I love the lace-ups. They look cooler.
Oh, no, I don't mean mine. I mean in general.
Do some more maintenance.
Like, what's a better boot?
I mean, the one reason I got them was, it might be a little crazy, but I didn't want to be at the top of like a backcountry line and have my boa break.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have laces in your car before.
I think we should. It's just getting really. I'm into it. And I just like the style of the old feel.
Yeah, and you can kind of micro dial them in better than just
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, my feet have high arches, so I can't go too tight on the top, but then my ankles.
that's
So,
a little more.
yeah, it's been awesome.
That's what's good about the laces.
I was gonna go a half size down though.
You can leave your bag here.
Yeah, I'm already.
They're packed in now.
I have setups and I wear mine.
Cody told me I was gonna get new boots in a board, and Cody said it just gets wet and just fall up.
Keep on going, Trevor.
Corey and Trevor.
We still live, Tom?
We're rocking live.
Heck yeah.
We're taking at least a run with the live.
Talk about granular.
Maybe even go to the top. Palmer.
Did Jonathan end up behind us?
He's hanging out with Victor.
Oh.
He's gonna take a run with
that's right.
Victor.
Okay, Trevor.
I think we were. Yep. I think
How
we
many
were.
people you got on there, Tom?
Let's see. We gotta check this phone.
My wife's on.
We got 60. What's up, Evan's wife?
What's up, Ash?
Hey, what's up?
How many in the group? We have
11.
what, 11?
Yeah, that's what we count him.
But if we count Bobby and Bristol, 12, 13, 14, something like that. Corey and Trevor. Smokes now. That's right.
Adrian.
Julian and Leahy are on the way.
Want to see a jump?
Do it.
We got Bubbles hanging out in the parking lot. He's setting up the Kittyland Love Center at the base lodge. Yeah.
I have two people that I'm gonna work with farming, and like they're kind of in the beginner level, so everyone's gonna be following Mr. Nico. He's gonna have a camera. Thank you for being patient, guys. This feels already starting to feel great. And they took out all the parks, or all the boxes in the park. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah, they're redoing them.
Yeah, but they're redoing them, which means they'll be right on again. So it's all been working out.
Later today.
We'll try and catch you guys in like 2-3 laps.
Yeah, just give me a ring,
Enjoy
give
it.
Chris a ring.
Be safe, have fun.
We have
love
the group
you.
chat.
Love you.
Thanks, buddy. Sorry I missed the group, but I'll make the second
Yeah,
one.
we'll get the next.
Don't
We were
want to
like,
be in
we're like, let's
Buckhouse
get the
jail.
photo right now, so we have everybody. And then we were still walking the lift like, Tom wasn't here.
One of these times we'll get everybody. All right, here we go. We're following Nico Nabuska. First turns of the summer right here at Mount Hood for this crew. Gonna hold the edge. It's pretty soft already. Carbs. These were obviously last night. Someone set these big trenches in here because it's still pretty firm. Might be the chance to rock Ollie right there. This is where the snowcat came through. Nice, soft groove. Holding the edge. Just scoping them out this run. Okay, rock Ollie down here. We do it live, first run. Here's another little one. Okay. Nico. Doing some surf flashes. Filming everybody with the Ace Pro. Look at them go. Dropping it switch. Back to regular. Pretty wide open droom flush run. Amazing. Plan, Coach Nico.
We'll go down
some
to the
nollies.
left. Everyone blast it down, so if you and Carlo want to hit these.
Yeah.
Carlo, you want to jump these rollers? Or are you still warming up? You want to jump over these? What? You want to jump over these rollers?
I think so.
That's at the rollers.
I'll post up on the first one.
What's up?
I'll post up on it.
Get it, Carlo.
Woo, feels so good to be out.
Oh, so nice.
Oh, my God.
All right, it's all you, bud. Very nice. Air cap. Roller Mania. Stoke level is high. Woo!
Mind if I hop on the chair with you, Tom?
Let's do it.
I got you. Can I get a quick scan, please?
Thank you.
Thank you. That was the best feeling right now.
That was awesome.
You guys want to make it?
Yep.
Go, go, go.
That felt so good just to get the legs.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
First runs in the books. Oh. Yeah, that was fun. So Nico, as always, I can run that camera if you need to demonstrate something, you know.
I'll take you up on
Show
that
us
if
how-
the time comes. Yeah,
Show us how we need to do it.
much appreciated. What's up, guys? Lap one done. It is a beautiful bluebird day out here. We got Tom, you guys know him.
What's up, Trailer
TT119, absolute legend, and Carlo,
The adventure.
We got some returning campers here. Summer camp is
here, guys.
always a blast, and that's why people are always coming back. Like, this is my 4th year here. I mean, you cannot beat this. Look at that.
More fun every year that we do this.
Absolutely.
Mount Hood, you know, in person, like, is one of the most beautiful sights you could ever see. It's just gorgeous. This volcano in front of you. It's incredible.
Would you say it's magical?
I would say so. And it is magical because we're on the Magic Mile.
Oh, that's right.
Nice, Carlo. It's a good little bit right there.
Good little bit of footy. That run felt amazing.
Yeah, it was fun.
Found some nice soft slush. Bombing.
What's the go for run two?
It was just go to this rollers. We'll post
Alright.
Yeah, people, I was like, everyone's gone.
You going rollers? Are we going up Palmer or are we waiting for a
probably
couple
gonna wait a
runs? Okay.
It's still a little
little firm in some spots down here. I'm surprised.
It was icy this run,
Yeah, some spots.
actually.
That entrance into the lift.
More solid than I thought it would be, but still great.
Okay, we can jump back in the chat.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's see what we got this morning. Recharger. So just stay home. Play video games. More of a pinball group here. We did a little pinball tournament last night. Carlo the Adventurer took second place.
It was pretty intense, but we ended up getting second place, so I'm hyped.
The multi-talented Jonathan Buckhouse took first place. I heard he's been practicing. He had a machine at his house, Spider-Man Stern, and a Sharky's Shootout
Heck yeah.
for a while. Fliparas, in which city or country you are?
Oh, is that
We
Mr.
are in.
Jonathan?
That's Jonathan.
Yep, there he is right there. He's coaching,
I think he's with Victor, no?
getting Victor up to speed. We are closest to Government Camp, Oregon, USA. Major city is going to be Portland, about an hour away.
All right, guys, we're here on the Magic Mile with Tom and Nico. And I didn't film first run. Yeah, Victor! Get warmed up, but we're going to film next run. And we got J-Bones.
Media says, yo, nice. Yeah, Cam.
Oh, Cam the man.
Yeah, Cam the
Miss
man.
you, brother.
He's hanging out in the chat with us. Yep, Medium of Media. You guys got to go to his channel, give him a follow.
I'll do it
And
as
a
soon as I
like.
get back to the camp house.
Yep, Camp House. Same with Adventurer Carlo.
Heck yeah, make sure to check out my YouTube. We're going to get some rad videos out here. Next 5 days are going to be crazy.
KP says, awesome sauce. How many trails are open? I don't know, most of them.
I guess most of the stuff off Palmer and
Yep.
Magic Mile here.
I think you're going up at the end of the month. Oh yeah, this place is going to be open till August. This is the
You'll have a great time. It's so nice up here.
Media says, sounds like it. Nico, he's on the old Instagram. Nico.Rabushka.
That is the rat boy. Yep, that is the rat boy.
That is the rat boy himself. Nico.Rabushka, everybody.
Also, my nickname for summer camp this year
Yep.
is Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo. Letting it ride. Going big. Hitting those jackpots.
Oh, yeah.
Hot,
What do you say? Are we having another pinball tournament tonight?
I think every night.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Good way to spend some time.
No cost on the entry and prize money to be given away to the
It's a
winners.
win-win, you know?
How does it feel?
It's good.
Yep.
It's getting a little soft, but definitely some crunchy in some spots, as you'd expect. It's good though. Some good spring skiing waiting to happen in a few hours.
You know, it's never a bad day on the mountain, so.
Up here, it's a good time.
I always say the sky up here, the blue background is so different than anything else. Like that color blue is insane.
It's intense. On
I
the
was like super tired this morning. It took one run and I'm like all
amped up. Fire in those veins. So this Looker's left part of this run, pretty firm. There's a big track through there. Obviously someone came through there last night, but that Looker's right side, kind of where the guy with the rake is going down.
Heck yeah.
Fresh snowcat this morning. Nice slushy turns. We're just waiting on that pipe and park to open up.
Big old illumination rock.
Yeah, Illumination Rock is illuminating right in front of us there.
We've been up there before, I take it, right?
Oh man, yes, but just to the base, and it's been 2020.
Wait, so that's
Just
Illumination Rock
post-pandemic.
right up
One to
there?
the left. Yep, that's where we went last year. We went up there. Jonathan, Cody, and Chris and I split-boarded up there. It was fantastic.
Not the big peak, but just over.
The one that's all the way by
Smaller
itself
one.
to the left. Yep.
Yep,
Like right in
Illumination
front
Rock.
of Magic Mile.
Yep, right when we
Yeah.
get off at Magic Mile. Yep.
That's where they do the big solstice party.
I mean,
Solstice.
even just like looking up at Palmer, like looking at the rocks like that is an insane view. That is
This place is so special. It's insane.
it's so
We got Nancy giving us the triple smiley love.
yay.
Medium Beauty says beautiful. Have fun. Don't mind the jokes, I think. It's pretty bright out here in the sun. Can't totally see all the chats.
It is super bright.
Recharger says, stay awesome.
Here comes the top. Let's go low.
So we might ditch some backpack.
Yeah, drop it at the top. That's always the pro move.
We're semi-warmed up. Toss this right over here.
Yeah, guys, there's a bunch of, there's still that big lack of rollers at the bottom.
In the shade. Right there. Still using adjustment on this binder. These first runs are all about just getting dialed in.
Whatever, I do what I want. You don't know.
Dialed to 11.
That's what I want. You don't know me.
Just like a baller. Olive green. Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm in the cabbage, are you saying?
How'd you get up there, Tom?
Oh, just climbing away.
Heck yeah.
Starting that climb up Mountain Hood. Tossied up. We're rolling out. Little side hit. You hit a switch so they the toe side. Look at those, finding some jibs over here. Little rock ollie perhaps. Roller right here. Go for those rock ollies again. What's the scoop? Some little rock ollies far right. Rock ollies. High energy in the group right now. Rock ollie. Tail tap. He's spraying it. Crushing it over here. There we go. Here's a nice one. Bigger ollie. Go. Get her. Mini. Almost cabbaged myself.
That was
save.
Good save, good save.
Please go down to the rollers and meet him down there. Follow me.
Are you hitting the side or are you going to hit
We'll go film with Nico. I'll get the second angle.
Filming with you.
And everyone on the live stream doing the big roller. Chris is dropping in this week's adventure, doing the tail slap. We got Evan dropping in. He's going nice Ollie. Warm up Ollie drill. Adrian coming in hot. Oh yeah. Ski race mania. Oh yeah. Carlo adventure with the Ollie tail ride. Chris James, aka Duralumin, aka the Master, aka Dark.
Alrighty.
That's it.
Yep. That's everyone. Oh wait, one more.
Uno mas.
Here we go.
Adam. The snow is way slower than just the last run. Already getting warm. Really got to point it from those rollers to make it back over here. Buckhouse is waiting for us at the bottom. Ice skating rink down here coming in hot. Yeah.
I almost want to go top of Palmer and get the photo.
Sweet.
And then we'll continue to ride down here. That's pretty nice.
Dude, Jonathan, I was going down the run and I was trying to spray a rock and my board was like an inch away.
Tom went to go jump over a rock and put his nose.
Yep.
It's fantastic.
It was an adventure. Megan coming in hot.
How we doing?
Thumbs up.
All right, but these Tom on your live.
All right. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Going to Palmer on the top.
Up to the top we go.
To the top.
We'll at least live stream the top of the Palmer, check out the views up there. Muffle for a second around this music. And I like to jam the tunes at the bottom. There we go. Back in action now. Big thanks and shout out to Jonathan Buckhouse for organizing this whole awesome vacation. All inclusive.
All inclusive, adult, snowboard, vacation, progression, experience, camp.
It is a blast.
Yep. And this is year 7, 6 or 7. I'm losing track, guys. I've been doing this way too long. But
If this is year 7, is it too late to sign up? And if not, can we sign up for year 8?
you can sign up for year 8. We ain't stopping. The train keeps rolling, and hopefully we used to do 2 weeks of it, and we would love to bring it back to 2 weeks in a row of snowboard camp. So we filled up the camps this year, like the week. And so if we do that next year, I'm going to just reopen it for the next year, or for the next week, and we'll just keep filling up the next week, and hopefully do the first and second week of June. That was my favorite time. I like to do it earlier than most of the camps because you get to ride the lower part of the mountain a lot more. Usually if you come out in July, you're kind of riding just the upper Palmer. Sometimes you got to get on this chairlift with your board in your hand. You can no longer ride down.
You may have to download or a long hike out to the parking lot late summer.
Hood is a unicorn of a place. If you've never been, it's definitely worth coming out and experiencing, especially if you're into snowboard lore. I do hear that this is where Molo comes and lays his eggs in the off season.
Yeah, rumor is there's some caves right over here. That's where he makes his home base and lays those eggs.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's Jonathan Buckhouse on all social platforms.
Correct.
Okay. How do we spell that?
It's JOHNATHANBUCKHOUSE. Or you just type in snowboard kook. And you'll find me.
Yep, snowboarding and Jonathan Buckhouse. So Jonathan spells it like you're supposed to spell Jonathan, duh. And we're just having a blast up here once again.
Yeah. And cool thing, I'm going to be out here for the whole month of June. So I'll get to catch the summer solstice. Have you ever done that, Tom?
I've never done the summer solstice. Javo says it's the best snowboard experience that you can have. So I'd love to check that out one time up here at Illumination Rock.
Yeah, so if you don't know, it's the longest day of the year. It's when the sun's up the longest. Everyone hikes up to one gigantic rock on the left side of Hood when you're staring at it. So lookers left. And they hang out till it sunsets, latest in the day. It's a big old party, fiesta, hoopla, shebang. If that's something you're into. It's not normally my style, but I got to experience it once in life. Say I've done it.
We hear after the shindig on the mountain happens, it just flows over down into town and then down to Lake Trillium, where it could be a rager all night long.
Could just not stop. I know I will ride down and be done. I got kids.
Yes. Now at the bottom of this lift, someone tried to park their ski boat in the lake.
Their Malibu.
Lake Timberline parking lot, which does not exist. So Jonathan just posted this video of the car and the cabbage with the boat. And the chat wants to know, was it a double tow job to get that vehicle out? Did you see how it was resolved?
I didn't see how they towed it out. I wonder if they used the crane that's here today maybe to get it out. But that guy got himself in some serious cabbage. It was funny to see, and it's one of those things where you don't get to pick your luck, but it was a preparation meets opportunity is luck, and so that video went pretty viral. I got a little lucky being able to walk up to the mountain to find a boat stuck on the ski resort, but I show up every day. That's my preparation. So if you're into social media, it doesn't hurt to show up every single day.
Gotta post, you gotta be there capturing the action, roll camera at all times. You never know what could happen. This season, someone back at Keystone tried to drive up the school marm run with their vehicle and got stuck deep in the snow. They claimed that Google Maps was leading them astray, but we think there could be some adult beverages involved.
I don't know if the boat had adult beverages. They did say though that happened at 5 a.m. Which the weird thing is, it's a very nice car, very nice boat, but the boat was full of a bunch of junk.
Sometimes they say people have more dollars than cents, if you catch my drift.
Yes, I saw that comment quite a bit.
Okay, that's already in the comments, see? Great minds think alike.
The boss is calling.
Uh-oh.
Hey, babe.
Somewhere on the mountain. What's up? Are you hitting Arapahoe Basin today? We're about to take a lap up the second lift up here, which is the Palmer. So Illumination Rock right in front of us, lined up with the line of sight with this Magic Mile lift. Just to the right of this, you got the Palmer lift. We're gonna take that up to the top, get some group photos way at the top of the Palmer lift. Some awesome views up there. Well, Jonathan, always a pleasure. Thanks for doing this.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks for coming, Tom, as always.
Love being here. Jonathan was the big winner last night in our camp pinball tournament.
I pulled it off. I demolished the Adventure Carlo. He had no chance. I am a ruthless pinball player.
Yep, you got that multi-ball on Elvis and just ran away with it.
Yeah, if you think we're friends, don't play me in pinball. There is no friends in pinball.
No friends on a powder day, no friends when it comes to first chair opening day.
Absolutely.
But we've had many a first chair opening day adventures as friends.
Yeah.
And as competitors, but.
So I got a question, Tom.
Okay.
Does Timberline, since they have 3 seasons, they have their winter season, they have their spring season, and then they have their summer season. Does that mean you can get 3 first chairs of the year at Timberline Ski Resort?
I think in my heart, yes. But according to the foremost expert that I know, Todd Richards, according to Todd, he said time at Mount Hood does not count per either season. So it's not really the prior season, not really going into the next season. It just doesn't count.
It doesn't count. Wow.
I think the mind and the body counts, but hey, that's the consensus. Yep, he knows a thing or two about snowboarding. Ski Patrol. These big pads. Whoa, look at this thing.
Can you take that up all time?
Look at that thing. That thing is crazy looking. He's heading over into the pipe with that thing. Okay, we at least got to loop the top of Palmer with the live stream. You guys can check out this run. They load every other chair. We got the music blaring. Every other. Every? Okay, we're loading every chair.
Why would we go every other?
Because they load the midway station for the ski race. So it's usually every other. Maybe it's late enough in the day. Okay, here's the money shot coming out the Palmer. We'll get a better look at the snowboard park, the terrain. There's the half pipe. Somebody dropping in.
Glad I waited for half a second because I was going to half a
Oh, we're gonna take a run. Looks enticing. That heel side wall for me might be a little firm still.
I bet it'll be perfect.
It's gonna be nice.
I bet it'll be perfect. Firm enough to be fast, soft enough to feel good.
Yeah.
That's my motto.
Now this run will be more firm, I bet.
Why? Just because it hasn't been rode on enough?
Because
A
it's
little
higher
cooler.
up.
Yeah,
Oh,
higher
cooler,
elevation. Got the stick chasers chasing the sticks over here. Throwing the salt.
Throw in the salt.
Keep her nice and fast.
Yeah, you felt how it was a little slow at the bottom down there?
Yeah.
It's gonna get way, way worse. In the day, it will be like, you better hold speed down there.
Great.
Got medium media Cam talking smack. He says, Chris, you don't know.
I don't know shit.
Don't know Schmidt from Schneinola.
Cam, you just wish you were here.
He does. Ladybugs in the chat saying hello. Nikki 1748. This is Oregon. We are at Mount Hood. This is the Timberline Resort.
Is Cam still watching?
I think so. Yeah, Cam says JK, JK.
Hey,
So
Cam, watch
just
this.
push him off the lift.
Watch this.
Oh, he's ready.
Oh,
He's ready to
I'm
fight.
buddy.
It's like dropping the gloves. Oh,
Oh,
the battalion is clicked
with
in
the
as well.
click-ons.
I have the old school, just the not fancy type. So when it comes to fighting, I could unstrap pretty quick. But when it comes to shredding, these guys got me beat.
But I can kick right back out too, though.
Oh, yep, kicking out. He's rocking the clues.
Get a clue, Cam.
He's ready to biff it, says Medium of Media. Ready to face plant.
I will be doing some of that too.
I almost put it in the cabbage run too. Went for the rock ollie and the nose caught the rock.
Oh man.
Look out. The takeoff was a little more slushy than anticipated. User with the thumbs up. Okay, so you've been up to the top of the Palmer before?
Nope.
This the first time?
First time.
What?
Yep.
Very nice. What do you think about it so far?
Well, I'd like to thank all my fans.
Yep.
No, I'm just kidding. I have
Made
no
this
fans.
possible?
Yeah.
They're pushing
No, this is awesome. I
FTC
like
over
it.
Here.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they are moving snow.
FTC.
That's the Freestyle Training Center.
Ah.
That's where they build the pro park.
He does wish
Oh,
he was
yeah.
there. He loves us. He's just messing around. Talking smack is part of it. Yeah, when we got the internet chat going, you got to talk some smack. Billy Witten, are we rich? We are rich with joy and friends and good times.
There's a pink cat. An actual
cat.
pink cat.
So we up halfway. No ski racers rocking this morning. Just some tunes. They got the reggae blasting full blast. He's racing. Plenty of snow. It's not digging out the chairlift deep, but it's pretty deep.
So my first
Camera's
year out here,
wild.
when they first opened this lift, when we were on this tower
Yeah,
right
man.
here, and you looked out, you were looking up at the people skiing beside you.
Really?
Yeah. Snowpack is insane up here. And this building that we're going to go in up here is the most impressive structure I've ever seen for a ski lift.
Really?
Every 8 feet, there are I-beams that are like 2.5 foot thick.
Wood? I-beams?
No, steel I-beams.
It reminds
Every
me.
8 feet.
It reminds me of an amusement park ride. The top of this thing. Okay, we got the big saltine. They're carving it up over here. Ski racers. Oh yeah, awesome views out the back of the chair. It's like a postcard in every direction once again.
Yeah, that view when you ski out of this up here is so sick. Snowboard out of this.
Yeah. Yep, Chris is the high roller. He's been battling out with Monte Carlo on the Elvis machine. We got the Beatles.
Oh, I definitely did not battle it out. I lost.
He lost.
I lost.
But you took third place in the big tournament.
Made $5.
Yeah.
Made $5
It was a profit.
playing pinball.
It was a
So
profit
therefore,
deal.
I am a professional pinball player.
That's right. Got paid money to play. He got third.
Third, all
Yep.
right.
Yep. So we'll do some more.
I heard if you ain't if you're not first, you're last. though.
Ricky Bobby in it.
I mean, I was
Yeah.
the first loser. Or yeah,
Shaking
No,
and
you were the
bacon.
second loser.
Yeah, I was second loser.
Man, look at that slant.
They would probably frown upon that. We could ask nicely, or we could just poach it.
I thought you said you'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission.
I'm a poacher.
On a clear day, see all the way down to Portland. We'd probably have to zoom in.
Yeah. Oh,
That's a big one. Top of the Palmer.
Look at all the ice
left.
on the top.
Yeah, we still got winter up here. Ice and icicles.
very.
Look at this.
Yeah, this is where it's at. This is cool.
We're going mining. Digging for gold.
Don't step
Coming out
in.
the log
or
right
pop
on the
out
other
so
side.
you can get up here. Huh? Pop out as soon as you get off.
Good baby. Top of the Palmer.
And we're gonna get a photo over here.
Photo ops for the win. Which way's the beach? Sitting on it.
What's wild is look at how much mountain there still is.
Yep, here's where you can
It's
start the
crazier.
hike. If
Yeah.
you're going up to the top for the jackpot.
It definitely gets crazier as you get closer. It gets smelly.
What's
and
up,
gnarly.
Tom? Are
Yo,
we still live?
Adventure Carl, you know it.
Heck,
We are live till we get back to the backpack.
got the camera on me?
It's on.
What's
You're
up,
live right
Trailer
now.
Tom Vlogs? We made it to the top of Palmer. This is so awesome.
Super awesome.
Get the
We're
video
here
on the
for
phone.
Carlo's first time ever up here.
This is actually my, well, third or fourth
Yeah,
time.
you've been up here.
Yeah.
You've been being up here.
All right.
Hey, fire in the hole.
Yeah!
Nate Webster, he's rocking a 3-year-old ride smokescreen 158 with the Burton Freestyle bindings. Awesome. These are the katanas. We got the Propa Gamba. This is a limited edition board. The LE 57
Wu-Tang.
wide,
One blood.
8 nut and a F width. It's for the children, you know,
For the kids.
for the children's and the kiddos. We bomb atomically. Socrates, philosophies, and hypotheses.
You have to find why he's dropping these literally see it perform
Armed and dangerous. All right, so maybe a live stream. Can I stick this right here? It's going to be too firm.
No way.
Negative. Bulletproof. Cement.
flee with the lottery. Possibly they spotted me.
The genius. Nice moves, Evan.
Thank you. Megan and Sean did not come up, so.
Okay.
We could still take a photo.
I don't think it's right here. We're about to go 3 feet, and it's not going to be close.
Let's get a quick shot of the whole team here. Strapping in. Yeah.
At the Magic Mile.
We'll just run. We'll start doing
Skills and drills.
and all that type of stuff. But we're going to ride to the middle, obviously, at the start of this chairlift. Collect ourselves, because if we just go full pull, most people will die. Oh, yeah. All the good fun. Good Lord.
Okay, sorry, get back in the chat here in a second.
Nico, you drop behind me real quick. You got a shot.
Ashley Rogers, Evan. What's up, Ashley? Ashley still checking us out in the chat.
So when we start doing the skills and drills and stuff, ideally stop in like a group, but don't ride into that group super fast. We don't want to run into someone.
What's up, Roberto?
Stupid injury waiting to happen. So just kind of collect.
What's
and
up,
then I can pull
Grin?
in front of the group, kind of like I am right now.
Timberline. This is Mount Hood.
What we're going to be doing, things like that. For this section, this is the steepest and hardest run on the mountain.
It's Oregon. I think we are at right around 10,000 feet in altitude right now.
Watch out for other people. There's no trees, nothing dialing in. So when we do drop, give each other like a 5-second space before the next person drops. So we don't want to be goofy regular guys colliding into each other. And there's a ton of space so you can spread out. But for video purposes, real quick, I'm going to have Nico drop probably like 20-30 yards. Ride towards him. Don't hit him. And you want to be about a foot to 2 feet away from Nico whenever we set him up to film you guys. Because if you do the thing like 10 feet that way on camera, you're going to do the tiniest little thing. It's really hard to break down your body positions and things like that. So I'll do an example real quick of what I'd like you guys to do if you want to ride past Nico. Once you're like 30 yards down, so 13 meters. Just so I can see what you guys' turns look like. And then after everyone goes by, Nico's going to stand up and catch up and show people just riding. And then we'll meet up at the time. So go like 10 more yards.
I was going to say that was
Nate Webster.
More.
Don't be there.
So just kind of ride past them and let's get each other some space.
The line up, big Monday. We got to get a line up.
You still live, Tom?
We're rocking live, bud. Not messing around. Chris Maybell. Doing some cars. Get it.
Is that Victor up there?
Thank you, Rose. And right back at you, Nate Webster. Roberto might be shredding a basin today. Trying to find my footing here. Get it. Fun little side jump there. Right at the midway station of the Palmer. Oh yeah. Snow's hero snow right here. Oh, best turns of the morning. Huh? Are you going cart? Are we going back up, Palmer? Yeah. Go back up or no?
No, we're going to the potties.
Okay.
Going.
Dude, yeah, you either go straight or hit it as a hip.
That was so much fun.
Very nice. Thank you, Zompari. L42, good luck. Thank you so much. You are very welcome for the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated to all in the chat. Thanks for chatting it up with the comments. and the replies and the good questions.
Like in July, like when most people do the camps, you'll wait.
Oh, someone's hitting the jump right now. Number 2, they went front side 3. So the jumps are open unless that's the Timberline park crew. But it looks like it's open. Pipe open. Jumps open.
Did they call Palmer?
I just yelled at them.
Were they on going to Palmer?
Victor is coming down still.
Victor.
He's just working on carving right now though, so I'm not too worried about him being a part of it. Fuzzy boy. One fuzzy boy, please.
Oh, we gotta check out this board. Look at that thing. It's kind of like a racer boot, a hybrid of a, I don't know, a snow skate. Look at that thing. I've never seen anything like it. 2 pairs of skis.
How's the ride going, Mr. Tom?
Awesome, Carlo.
Woo! That was such a good run from up there.
Yeah,
Palmer's
top of Palmer. I
Palmer's
like that snow just right at the base of
Yeah,
Palmer,
like started
top of Timberline.
Started off all icy and then it kind of softened up as we came down. So that was sweet.
Yeah. So just waiting on some others at the moment.
Yeah. Might be a good time to read the chat, Tom.
I know, I was reading the chat. Let's see. Do you guys have any questions for Adventurer Carlo? He's coming in from Bogus Basin.
Bogus
Just
Basin,
flew in
Idaho,
yesterday.
dude.
Sam Abbott's asked where we are.
We are at Timberline Ski Resort in Oregon. And we just did a run off the Palmer chairlift and the Palmer Glacier.
That's right. Yeah, we are in Oregon, USA, where we will be snowboarding for the next week, but you can actually snowboard all summer long here.
Yeah, till like August, right?
Yep, that's the usual. Now, when did Bogus Basin close?
So we actually had a lot longer of a year than normal. We actually closed May 3rd and we only had like the front side open, but it was a good closing day.
You guys made it to May.
We made it to May.
And before closing day, you actually did a first chair.
I did,
one of
yeah.
those days.
It was actually a video from like January, but I didn't get around to uploading it till like a couple weeks ago.
Sure.
But first chair is awesome. It's always worth it for that corduroy in the morning. So first chair's a win.
First chair for the W. Now, was that your first chair ever?
It wasn't. I've done many first chairs, but that's the first one I decided to record. So
Yep, record
I'll
it for the
definitely
vlog.
be doing more.
And how do we find you on the internet?
My YouTube channel is Adventurer Carlo, ADVENTURER space CARLO, Adventurer Carlo. Check me out. We're gonna get some good footage for this week.
Yeah, we are. Hey, I really like this sticker.
Huh? What's up? I wonder, are we going again?
I don't know, we'll follow them. But I was going to check out this sticker on the top of your helmet
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Look at that, TT119 versus Red Ice.
Courtesy
All right, let's
of,
slide over to the group.
Courtesy of Trailer Tom.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate the front and center real
yeah.
estate up there.
Heck yeah.
Alright guys, so the first drill we're going to work on today is counter rotation. It's a pretty like obvious body position. We kind of already do it, but when we can do it properly, this rotation does a lot of things. When we're carving, it allows us to take off speed really fast. When we start hitting boxes and rails, if we want to do a board slide, we got to do counter rotation. Counter rotation is one of the most important things with snowboarding. What it is when your upper body and your lower body go in two different directions. If I was riding down the run this way, if I was counter rotating, my body position would be like this, like where my board's 90 degrees and my head and my body would still go straight down. So, what I want to do is I want to see you guys do counter rotation and hold it, and we're going to do a front side counter rotation, so we'll be sliding on our heel side edge. So essentially, we're going to be sliding down, straight. Now, so Nico's going to post, and we're going to do that. We're going to do that past Nico. Try to hold that slide for like 3-4 seconds, a good chunk of time. Now, in order to do counter rotation, your upper body closes and your hips open. Like, okay? Hold on. Boop. And do it in between you and yourself. Right down Broadway, Chris James. Right down Broadway. It's almost like you've done it 5 years.
A little more speed, huh? A little more speed.
Now that we're below camera, I'll go to my knees. I refuse to be on camera sitting.
We're gonna get some stills, as many as possible, of Chris James sitting and kneeling. And we're gonna post them up on the socials, because they are his favorite.
That's right.
Use your upper body. Upper body more. You did it.
I kind of like that.
You went for the front side though. All right, old boys. I told him, why did he get his backpack? Taking it down? I told him to leave it up there. Messing around with the backpacks.
Make sure to subscribe to Trailer Tom on YouTube.
Thank you,
He's an
Carlo.
awesome guy, and we love hanging out with him at camp.
Thank you, sir.
Waiting on the other people. Pick it back up when we start going again.
You got a big
The
dog.
front edge technique for the,
I have an issue standing up.
yeah.
I have wet knees. Dang it. The evidence is there, Tom.
It'll dry fast.
We want to do it front side, so we're on our heel. So we're going to be straight. Lead hand's going to close and our back foot's going to come forward. So lead hand closes, back foot comes forward. For the whoop. You've been able to do it for a long time. You can stand.
Yeah, you can just lie down.
I feel like the other side goes
That's why you got to do it both ways, baby.
Are we doing the other one?
Same?
Same. Get it, Chris James.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I threw everybody off. Everybody go normal. Go the same way. Yeah, there you go.
Yes,
All right, there you go.
My bad.
Yeah.
Got it.
Cody is not here this year, Mr. Ranger. We miss the slush badge. Cody Pulliam. No Cody this season. Or this summer.
You're on the wrong way. You're on way backwards. You gotta go
In the chat. Jonathan for sure, just no Cody. Yes, Nico is here. Nico is running the camera right now. He's taking over for Cody. We got some text coming through.
Can I hold this for a second? I'm just going to put my gloves on my waistband.
Here's Nico right here. You got some fans, Mr. Nico.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate all of you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, thank you very much.
All right.
Both directions on a run because you never know what time you need to quickly get off or really getting off speed. So when I'm carving, I prefer to take off my speed with my toe side counter rotation. So it should look like this. We're going to go straight. Your hand's going to go this way, back foot's going to sit down.
I'll probably get some at right.
So it's still lead arm back?
Just still getting our bearings here. Getting all dialed in with the bindings. Working on some basics. Little counter rotation carves.
Down the mountain.
Slide over here, check out these jumps. We got 3 jumps, that's the first one. Maybe a 10-foot gap. Number 2 is the biggest, at least right now. 15-20-foot gap. The skier tossing the helicopter, aka 360. And 5. Getting speed, speed, speed. For another 3. Skiers are going for it here. Oh, first snowboarder coming in, looks like switch, abort mission.
Toe-side counter rotation is important too for that cool carving style trick. Oh, Chris, we got a little.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
I thought you said you do whatever you want.
I'll do whatever I want.
I do whatever I want.
I'd love to see you guys try another toe-side real quick.
Yeah,
So remember, lead hand goes down, back foot slides out. We're in this position. We're going to a little bit right here. Go a little lower, Nico, and I'm going to do it.
Let's try it switch.
Oh, got the dual. The dual.
There you go. I like it.
Yeah,
That's the word, right?
Did you feel it in your neck?
I did, dude. Oh, you were in that. You're up.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, you
Yep.
had it. With no backpack, you would have had that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks a little smaller, right? Like,
Yeah.
just a little bit, maybe
Yep.
4 or 5 feet, something.
Fun size.
Oh, there we go. Hey!
All right, rest of the team joining us up.
Yes!
Oh, looking good, dude.
Oh, she's got it.
Yeah, where's she been all our lives?
Let's free ride to before the rollers, and then we'll go over Ollie.
I've been working on it.
Rollers to the right. Yeah. The rollers
Working
to the right.
hard.
Above them.
I think I got it a little.
Definitely.
I really want I wanted to go over.
You know what I have planned? As high as Wu-Tang get.
A building block to so much of snowboarding.
Chris is
So,
rocking the
when I show you
Wu-Tang
guys,
up
our
here
carving,
on the
we're doing
slopes.
some, like, example stuff today. So when I show you guys that in video breakdown, you'll understand like why the counter rotation is important for setting up speed, control, and also it looks cool. Yeah. You don't want to look cool, right?
Yeah, that's the only reason I do it.
It was prime urgent for you to examine a ram merchant. This is throwing the fist if you change the bank so she can't float.
Alright, so we'll meet you guys at the top of the roller. To the right, remember, go to the
Road
right.
to success. And something. Roshkin. Witch Mountain in Oregon. This is Timberline. Jared G. What's up, Jared? How are you and Michelle today? We're enjoying our time carving around the slush here at Timberline Resort, Oregon, USA, upper northwest United States. We got rock jibs right here. They even marked it with the pole for us. We knew where it was. Yeah. Probably correct. Just some nice slush down here at the bottom. Got Victor, he's killing it. On the carve. Shredding with us. Got another rock ollie. One's a bit bigger. Didn't have the speed that time. The snow still pretty solid over here. I think we got time for another lap on the old Magic Mile lift. Or at least one more ride up to the live stream for battery power.
Alright, class, we're going to go over getting into the air. If you are not comfortable going over these rollers and getting into the air, remember, you don't have to do it. You can just ride past them. Does anyone know the difference between an ollie and a pop? John? One is a load up off the tail, and you're using the flex in the snowboard to get more height. The other one, you're pushing fully off both feet, which will is essentially like jumping. Neither are wrong unless you're hitting a very big jump. You don't want to ollie. You always want to pop off a jump. You don't want to ollie. But on these rollers, you honestly could either pop them or ollie them. I'd love to see you guys ollie them. What an ollie is we're going to take our weight.
We're going ollie drill.
Talk about our belly button. That's
Some good rollers for ollies.
If you want to manipulate your snowboard, you need to move I jump, I shift my weight back to the center, and then I can land. Now when I add speed and a roller, that ollie can go from a little 4-inch ollie to like a 5-foot air. Now, with a pop on a roller, you want to get higher air, you got to go faster. So I would say with the ollie, see how our ollie positions work, and then if you wanted to shift the pops and you tumble on them, to get more air popping, you need to be going really fast. So, we're not going to do, let's do this first mellow one, we'll stop on the second one, and then we'll do the third one again. So I'll go first, Nico's going to stop line up. Nico, let's go, let's have you on the right.
Yeah, Jared G. Hood.
And when we stop on that second roller, guys,
Mount
to the
Hood.
right side again, and kind of leave a lane
Very
for people
fun
that
summer
are
spot.
passing us to still get by us. Because technically, like, people are going to consider this a feature. We do not want to stop underneath the roll. We want to be on top. Because if we're on the other side, like this guy's about to disappear.
You
And
know
so
it,
if
Jared
we're
G.
hiding behind one of these and someone comes cooking and jumps it, they'll run into us and absolutely obliterate us. So, are you ready, Nico? I'll demonstrate first. Or Chris James on demonstrate first.
Yeah, let's see Chris James is going for the ollie.
So we're like flat base in the snowboard at the top. Yeah, flat base, the ollie. And then just go stand next to Chris. Nice, Adrian. Not bad. That's on. Carlo. Adam, you want to stand up next and drop next after Carlo? Megan, Victor, do you guys want to try this drill or? Sure. All right. Why don't you go next, Victor?
Lots of ski racers
Watch out for ski racers. They
coming
come
in
out,
hot.
they can come out of anywhere. Nice.
Just like
Yep. Yep, just like Ollie next.
You aired that.
Nice work, everybody.
Yours was way better.
Your tongue.
Yours was better.
Here's a real good.
Thanks, all.
Tiny, tiny.
It's tough to get speed from there. The snow's getting slower than those first two runs.
Oh yeah.
Victor
All right,
showing us where the cabbage
You want
is.
to get landed on.
yeah.
There you go. You're good. All right. Let's see.
Oh, Megan, drop it in.
Front shoulder
Nice job, nice job.
Willed it up.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about that.
Oh, you're good. You just have to go off your tail more, you know?
Inches,
Like
yeah.
he'll tell you.
Okay.
You got to load your tail up a little more, but yeah, he'll
Yeah,
tell
so
you.
I didn't mean
All right, so this next roller is going to be bigger. We're going to do the same thing, just an ollie on it. But keep your speed and ride to the chairlift because
Yeah. Slow.
if you stop, you're not going to make it.
So you want me to push or just lie?
Post in the dirt spot on the in the middle. You see that dirt spot?
I didn't sit much slope.
You did?
No.
Oh,
I
Tom
forgot
won.
to push snowboard.
Tom wins.
Jonathan
I'll get the
wins.
best ollie out
The
of
dirt
Yeah,
definitely
I
did.
did.
Buckhouse had the best
everything
technique.
is a competition.
I don't know if y'all knew this, but everybody's being graded right now.
All right, Victor, you go first.
Really? The
Get her.
breakdown later.
You got it.
That's how I, yeah.
That's okay. It happens. Tom, show us how it's done.
Oh, very slow, very slow. Keeping our speed up. See how far we can make it. comes the crew. Faster.
Ride the snails.
Somebody loading up some kind of baby stroller thing. I don't know what it is. See if he comes up. Timberline. Get the shot. Okay, here's the oh, it might be a handicap machine. Yeah, that's what it is. Trying to get the money shot. Chris James riding up the chairlift. Maybe he's waiting on us down there. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, look at this snowboard. No, they're just riding up the Palmer or the Magic Mile. Okay, coming up. If he's not on this chairlift, we'll skip it. Skipping it. Oh, now they're stopping it. We can get that next time. DJS Spawn, what's up? How you doing? Go Sean and Adam. Okay, we're gonna have to get on this lift. See if they load up. Nope. All right, first runs. What do you guys think?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was groomed. It was nice.
I think I cracked my tailbone.
Oh yeah,
I'm joking.
Oh shit.
mine broke off years ago. I sold it on eBay
You don't need it.
to fund this trip.
What's
Did they
a
sell it on
tailbone?
eBay?
Yeah,
How much? How much?
I think I'll get
very, very good price.
Okay.
I put no reserve on it. Just let it go wild.
Right on.
Whatever it is, it is.
Hell yeah.
Yep, tailbone gone a long time ago.
You don't need it.
Don't need it.
Humans don't have tails.
We might have some tall tales of Mount Hood exploding, erupting, trying to dodge big pieces of lava coming down.
Exploding with snow? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I totally snowboarded on lava. That's
Yeah,
where we're going with this. That, you know, you can do it once.
You can do it once. Like skydiving with no parachute.
Yeah, you can do it once.
Do it once.
You actually, could you snowboard with a, you know, like metal? No.
You could probably do it really quickly. Like if it was
Yeah.
just a really small piece of it
Maybe if it was like,
inside.
yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be gone. And then your feet would start to burn. Actually, I feel like it'd be just too hot for your feet to stand on the board.
It'd be like walking across hot coals. Just really quick. Bring that temperature down.
You've seen those snowboarders and skiers that like ski in bathing suits and whatnot. Like, just wear a bathing suit when you're lava snowboarding. That's what they were saying. I don't know that it's the resorts open year round, but I think as long as they have enough.
Yeah, it used to be at least they wouldn't be open year round. They'd close in September.
It's a great place for hiking.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks,
at least the lifts, you know, just do maintenance. But not running out of snow.
yeah, that's unique.
Just open up different parts of the mountain.
Yeah. Guys, that was my first one.
Oh, very nice. That was a sweet Ollie.
I think so.
Very natural, yeah.
think
I'm just watching my video.
Yeah.
and then I slammed my ass.
Hey, that's okay. That's part of learning. Yeah, I am wearing butt pads. And
Nice.
I'm wearing knee pads.
Got any shin guards? Shin guards for the rails? Okay.
No, I would wear wrist and my mouth guard for the rails. No, not in right now. Oh, you were like, no, no. No, I got it in my pocket.
I think my next, baskets, I guess it would be a E-pad and a...
Yeah, these are just volleyball ones. So they're like fabric on the outside, so they need to put them in underneath your pants. I don't know what other kinds are going to be in this. I was like, oh, it's like a sock.
Definitely helps.
Yeah, and then I just like, I can crouch down in the snow without even like bruising my knees, which is nice. Versus like before, I just like gingerly set myself down.
Well, up top, that snow is pretty firm. Down here, it's
Yeah,
nice and
yeah,
slushy,
that's
but-
exactly it. Like the firm snow is like unforgiving. To Palm? I believe so. So one more lift after this. Lift hopping. Yeah, I have to bring the Paperback otherwise.
Got good speed for jump number one. That's that crazy weird snowboard ski thing. Double ski. I'm not sure what it's called. Doing all kinds of tricks on it though.
Oh, nice. Okay.
cypress. Definitely amazing. Check out these views. These guys will hit the jump. Okay, you guys, thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day. See you soon.